So much for coming to the stream, for um, joining the channel. I'm taking the short way, not taking the long way like always. Maybe when it rains or when I'm just too tired for it. It seems like everybody has lost the holiday spirit because everything has been commercialized. Oh, Christmas is coming. Buy this, buy that, and every year is the same thing. Buy everything just to keep the person quiet, and then it's a. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Boo! Oh, that's a nice TV. How you doing? Fine. That's cool. I like how you have your TV on the side.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. You know, I cannot wait till Christmas until you decorate.
right?
Yeah. Oh, but I'll say, I don't even see your dogs. I'm like,
Oh, no, they're in the back.
and you stay in the back too.
Ha, ha.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that looks great. I can't. You know what would be cool? Oh my gosh, I cannot wait till you decorate for Christmas. I'll be
Oh,
rolling up here like every day. Yeah. Have a good one. Likewise. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, saying how you doing? Yes, it's night over here. I mean, I'm glad that. I'm glad that there is some kind of holiday spirit going around. I know. How about them Cowboys? Oh, Bailey. I am not walking my dog at this hour. Day my chair. Go to sleep. See you later. Bye. No harm, no foul. Go to sleep. Bye. Yeah, he go walk his dog. Boss Killer, what's up, sister? Doing great. Going to go get me some cookies and some hot chocolate that will keep me white all night. Yeah, so as I was saying, is that not too many people like celebrating the holidays like they used to, like because either stuff happened, circumstances, or every year they're over here. It's like, oh yeah, Christmas is coming. Buy this, buy that. You don't have to buy every single thing. And then, especially those that have families, I mean, they're expected to get something. Like my teen child, always expecting. I said, you can't expect them. In 2018, the expectation stops. If you want something, then you buy it yourself. Because I remember, like, as a kid growing up, every house always decorates. Every house always decorates for Halloween, and we always get the good size candy and not worried about what's in the candy now. And then, like 2, 3 days before Thanksgiving, every house started cooking early. And come they marinate the turkey, and come Thanksgiving Day, like all of the mothers and grandmothers, they wake up early. Hey, Suzanne, how you doing? Boss, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you guys. Good to see you. And they always like wake up early and cook the turkey. And we already know because each house cooks. And then on Christmas too, each house always decorates for Christmas. It's like one neighbor trying to do the other one. And then everybody's always looking forward to Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day, and sit in front of the TV and watch football, whatever football game is playing, and Christmas holiday. But now, I mean, Now, as adults, and pretty soon our kids will be adults, nobody can even afford anything, not even a stick of gum, because the end of the year is like crucial for everyone. It's like the end of the year, gotta catch up on bills, gotta catch up on this and that. And for what it seems like, why people don't celebrate the holidays, because they think that they're obligated to buy things. Buying things is not a. One is P. How you doing? Yeah. So for Christmas, this is how I see it. Christmas is not about buying things. It's not about gimme gimme. It's not about what I'm expecting. It's not about what I'm gonna get. Christmas should be a time where you spend time with your loved ones, whether friends or family or whatnot. Christmas should not be about, oh yeah, well here's my list and give it to Santa. I mean, as kids, we always have the feel of Santa, and then when we have our kids, we do the same thing with Santa, um, the Easter Bunny, and so on and so forth. You know, just kind of keep it hopeful for the kiddos. But people has lost the holiday spirit because they don't realize it's not about spending money on stuff that y'all cannot afford. It's about making great memories and spending time with that person, and spending time with that child. Because look, life is going fast. I mean, I gave birth to my child. Pretty soon he's gonna be an adult. Just doing YouTube. How you doing, bud? And that's what people lost. They lost that sense of compassion. They lost that sense of, you know, caring, very appreciative. That's what they lost. I know that there's some places that they have Christmas stuff already all decked out, and especially online retailers. I mean, like all year round, I could type in Christmas decoration and I could get it like in February. So, which is a whole lot cheaper in February than now. But people that they just lost. I mean, they just lost everything. I mean, Shiny girl. Thank you. Yeah, this is what happened when everything is so commercialized. I mean, we're not obligated to spend money and get gifts. And that's another thing. Like for those that have kids, I mean, you guys understand. You just gotta tell your kids, look, I may not have much, but as long as we, what the hell? Yeah. So as didn't I see you? Hmm. Yeah. So I mean, as long as we have each other and as long as we respect one another, that's all that matters. But people, they have gone so greedy. So what you gonna get me and gimme. I mean, and then I walk by a lot of houses. I mean, not too many houses is gonna decorate for Halloween anyway. And not a lot of houses is gonna decorate for Christmas. Uh, Eat it. Well, I'll talk to him later. The Battle of the Cakes. Hey, One SP, how are you doing? Let me see. Let me see. Alrighty. Oh, it's okay. Right over there. I'll leave it as is. Hey, One SP, how you doing? Nice seeing you. And that's another thing that we got to instill in our kids that look. Each household varies. I mean, doing Thanksgiving and Christmas, I mean, not a lot of kids is gonna get presents, especially those that's living in a single family household where the mom gotta work 2, 3 jobs, and the only gift that they get is a roof over their head and food on the table. I mean, always be thankful and grateful. And that's what we need to instill that in our kids, because when Christmas comes, the only thing that comes to their mind is like, oh yeah, here's my list. At one point in time, it was a paper list. I got my jacket. Now they will text you the list. We should not be spending money on meaningless stuff that they're going to play with for a couple of hours and toss it aside, because it's like tossing money into the wind. It's like you're wasting money. Remember, years and years, each house is to be decorated. Now nobody don't decorate anymore because they're too tired. They go to work, they do what they have to do, come back, and they just see it as another day. Oh yeah, trick-or-treating just another day. Christmas just another day. Christmas, birthdays and whatnot. We used to have a lot of trick-or-treaters, but now we have hardly any kids come by the neighborhood because they stay at home. They don't play outside. And it's sad how things change, because I get it that parents work, I get it that they're busy, and they don't have time to get outside and watch their kids play. So that's what they get them handheld devices, like either a gaming system or a tablet, and they're playing in front of the screen instead of playing outside, because parents are too, like I said, parents are too tired, and then they get antsy and upset because they want to go inside and take a rest, and they can't because the kids want to go outside and play. Well, a lot of the kids, they don't go outside and play, so unless they go to an indoor gym that is paid for, where they can play all they want and they don't get dirty. I mean, when my child was small, he always get dirty. I give him a bath, feed him, make his bed comfortable so that he can sleep good at night. and he always play outside. But now, I mean, when I went and I walked my dog to the park, I didn't see a single child outside. Those that's not old enough to go to school. Now there's just homeschooling now, and I don't hear nobody talking about the holidays, and I don't see nobody just decorating, or everybody is watching, their budget. Don't worry, I saw that. Wow, two TVs. Butterflies, how you doing? So I figured that, yeah, I mean,
Wait.
it's a blessing to see another day. Oh, you ran the red light, and oh, it's okay. The cop saw that. It's just 2 seconds before turning red. I seen it. Um, yeah. So I mean, I know that kids don't understand what adults go through. Cool. And oh, I was feeling your raunchy ass timing. I, don't you're gonna see the cops. Here they go. You. And from then all the way till now, I see like more and more parents going to the food bank because during Christmas, no sooner do they get their money, they gotta pay bills and whatever food that they can buy to go feed their kids. I mean, there are families around here, but they're just not making it because each of our income varies. And there are some children that's grateful, but there are some that grew up with a materialistic lifestyle that come Christmas come, that they get the $500 Air Jordans. And those kids that grew up in a materialistic household, they will not understand how appreciative that things that the things that they get. It's not about creasing the shoes and be like, oh, they'll step on my shoes. Like nobody cares. Their shoes. When the parents put a price tag on everything and the kids they grow up with that mentality to put a price tag on everything. I mean that's like I tell my child, look, I buy it for comfort. Okay? I buy clothes for quality. I get it that it has a logo, but you won't be surprised that there are parents that they only buy it for the logo. This is the only logo that I wear. And then the kids, they have that mentality where they grow up, that's the only logo that they wear. I don't care how many logos it's on clothes and socks and all that stuff. It's not about the logo, it's about being appreciative and the quality of things. Because being materialistic is, I mean, no sooner do you have it, then it's gone. Everything about us have logos. From the job that we do to cell phones, shoes, and so on and so forth. But like I said, there's some kids that grew up with materialistic. Oh, what's this? And off they go. Oh, I saw that. And like I said, the kids grew up in a household where they're so used to materialistic that every time the parents get paid, oh yeah, I want this brand, I want that brand. A brand should not define you. Okay, I mean, everything that we wear nowadays have logos and nothing that we can do about it. Oh, that I don't think you can. Can you merge? Wow, this show going quickly. Look at that. That's what you always gotta teach your kids. You know what? No matter what, we're still thankful. We're still thankful that we have a roof over our head. We're still thankful that there's food on the table. And we're thankful that we get to go to bed with a full tummy. Because there is a lot of places that they don't. They're gonna go. I did not go. Because like I telling my child, look, there's people out there that have it twice as worse as we are. And there's kids out there that haven't eaten in I don't know how long. Oh, wait. Man, so rude. Let me say, excuse me. Exactly. I know. Exactly. Look at that. Sad. See? I was talking to this guy and then another guy with the electric scooter just whizzed by. Don't care. Says, and you wonder why society's falling apart because people want to rush here and rush there, and they think that they're so self-entitled to the sidewalk. They think that they're self-entitled to this, that, and something else. You're not self-entitled to nothing. And besides, I mean, neat mannerism. And just, that's my dog. That's cute. And that's why kids learn from the adults. I always tell my child that no matter what, you just accept people for who they are, make them feel welcome, and then the stuff that I get you, you appreciate it. And I told him you should be thankful because there's a lot of kids out there that haven't eaten a single meal. What's up, Laundry? They haven't eaten a single meal. Yeah, so this, so I was crossing the street and then the other guy was on his headphones. And this dude that was on the electric scooter, I just put the camera on him because it seems to me like he want to push the guy out the way and bend his merry little way. I said, no. I mean, the disrespect. They haven't bothered to say, I'm sorry, excuse me, and all that stuff. Just, oh, I own the road and everything. No, you don't. And you wonder why people don't work because, hi, thank you so much. Because people's stupidity nowadays is like, sheesh. I mean, talk about the level has gone sky high. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, I'm doing good, Landy. I have like oatmeal, and then all I see is like two snickerdoodles. I don't know. Oatmeal it is. Hold up, I'll be done soon. So, alright, I'm gonna keep you guys. I'll sound it. Thank you. Have a great night. Sorry it took so long. There was like two, three people behind me in line, and then the student in the front over here stalling. I'm like, you know what? Come on now. People got
Wait.
places to go. You think they have all night to stand in line at a convenience store? I say, no, just get drunk off the 210. Nobody cares. I don't have time for this nonsense. I really don't. There you go. Yep, and this is what happens when you live in a state that people like to take ages. Like, if you want to talk to someone, get a shrink. I mean, heck. I mean, for all I know, the two, three customers that was standing behind me, maybe they're going home or they're going to work or they're traveling long distance. Who knows?
Wait.
They need to start getting more. You know what? They need to start having at least four people here at night. Uh, I mean, if you have like 4 or 5 people during the daytime, have 4 or 5 people at night. And then the cashier's like, oh yeah, he's cool, dude, take it easy and stuff. Like, no, I'm not gonna take it easy for what? I mean, what's he gonna do? Like, uh-oh, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh, yeah, you want to race a cop? Watch this. Okay, the light screen. No, but it's just, I mean, that's just a pet peeve. And this dude got drunk and everything, and then trying to tell like the other customer in Spanish to go buy him beer because he didn't want to waste his money. And the dude's like drunk as a skunk. So I figure you want to get, I mean, I figure you got the money, you want to get drunk, like go right ahead and do it because it's your life. But the thing is, don't hold nobody back. Don't hold people back. Or because you want to go chit chat. I get it if you want to make a conversation under 1 minute, but there's a lot of people that gotta go somewhere. There was a customer behind me and he was very upset. I mean, he don't have time to stand at the, I mean, stand in line all night. I mean, nobody does. They grab stuff, they go in, and that's it. But no, they just make it, like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna talk to this cashier and I'm gonna hold up the line. No, I told him leave. Go on. Jeez. I mean, you wanna go waste your money and do one now? Fine. But don't hold up the line for anybody else that got somewhere to go. There's people that gotta gas up, and there's people that gotta put in their tires, and there's people that gotta get snacks, because everybody gotta go where they need to be. And it's not fair for all the customers. Because it's not. I know this holiday was slow. I noticed that every other holidays it's always slow. Now during Thanksgiving or 2-3 days before Thanksgiving, I don't smell no kind of cookie. I don't smell pecan pie because I love pecan pie. I don't smell apple pie. My favorite specialty is the Dutch apple pie, the Granny Smith apple pie, and I think the cinnamon crumble apple pie. I mean, like, or I don't care much for pumpkin pie. Like no, not my thing. Yeah, cause usually for Thanksgiving, even as a child growing up, I love smelling what people cook. Oh yeah, peach cobbler. Nothing tastes better than homemade peach cobbler. Now, everybody go out to eat for Thanksgiving, or they order food, or they hit up the soup kitchens because nobody do not want to cook. They do not want to slave over a hot stove all day just to go cook a turkey. Because we grew up in an era where, grandma slaved over a hot stove and to cook the turkey. And then our moms did the same thing, slave over the hot stove. But back then, the turkeys are real turkeys. Juicy. If you see these turkeys now, it look like they're gone to the gym and they shrunk. I mean, nobody's not buying turkeys because they do not want to slave over a hot stove. They do not want to step foot in the kitchen. Even the word cook and kitchen is offensive. They just look at their husbands and say, you know what, Thanksgiving is coming, so where are we going out to eat? Or if not, I can order a meal 2 days in advance. That way, come Thanksgiving Day, make it seem like I was slaving over a hot stove, which we all know I didn't. Look like a lot of people start getting lazy. What about having a kitchen? Nobody's not gonna cook. Hey, some woman, how you doing? Oh, Halloween. A few houses where I am is decorated for Halloween, and the rest don't. The price of candy for Halloween
Wait.
candy is
Wait.
ridiculous. $10 all the way to 35. It depends on the pound, and it's ridiculous. So yeah, the price of um Halloween candy is not even worth buying, cause sometimes trick-or-treaters, sometimes no. But where I am, I mean, thank goodness there are a lot of houses that do still trick-or-treating and Christmas and stuff, and they celebrate holidays. And there are houses that do have children, so under the age of 18, and then a few of the kids that turn 17, they're going off to college or they're going to apply for a job. So not too many people is celebrating the holidays like they used to. Now what they're doing is that when they build these smart houses, I mean, I read it a while back. Maybe you can either Google it or see it on YouTube. So they're building houses with no kitchen. The reason why, because the next generation, they're not going to cook. What about having a kitchen? And they're going to grow up, I mean, there's a lot of kids that's going to grow up in a household where mama never step foot in the kitchen, mama don't cook, mama has money to go buy everything, daddy has money to go buy everything. So when I become an adult, I'm not stepping foot in the kitchen either. So I'm not gonna buy food, and I'm not gonna cook it. I can always order everything online. Breakfast, I can order it. Lunch, order it. Snack, order it. So I mean, that is weird. And I also saw the model of the kitchenless houses, and it looks weird. It looks like a regular room. It looks like an office. It's an office building, so they replaced the kitchen and they turned it to an office building, because a lot of women get so offensive as soon as you say go cook something or go in the kitchen and cook. So that will be the new house of the future. Kitchenless houses. Cars that drive itself. You don't have to do nothing. All you gotta do is just one press of a phone. Go on the app, press on the phone, and there you go. It's and the house does everything. Now there will be a washer and dryer. Oh yeah. Nobody don't have no problem with a washer and dryer, because you gotta wash your clothes.
Wait.
So if they want coffee in the morning, they have to order coffee it delivered, because the house of the future has no kitchen, and it looked like kitchen is an insult. I want to make sure. So as far as celebrating holidays and stuff, it's, I don't know, people have lost the holiday spirit. They rather spend the holidays, I mean, in front of the TV, watching football game or whatnot. Or if not, there are those that work during the holidays, whether you have family or not. You gotta work during the holidays, or if not, if your company's closed for the holidays, and there you go. I mean, this place would be all decked out. So I saw on my news feed that it's a town here in California that it's not the Americana, not here in Glendale, but it's another town right here, right here in California, that they're already bringing in the tall Christmas tree. They're ready to decorate it. People is in a rush for Christmas to get here. Then after Christmas, people rush for New Year's Day to come, and then before you know it, people rush the rush summer and so on and so forth. Oh, do you guys have? Oh, you know what? I think the client is here. Oh, you guys. Thank you for stopping by. I will be underneath my tree. You see that? Ain't nobody gonna steal that. Catch you guys later.